Anyways, now we're recording.
Alright, cool, gotcha.
So about Adrian getting a cop car and keeping the paint job on it.
Jeez.
Real.
So about Adrian possibly getting flashing yellow lights on the top of his car. It depends on the state. Let me find out.
I thought it was red and blue and white.
Anyway, Patrick, how
Well,
you
yeah, but that's for sure illegal. It might be legal to get yellow ones.
Look at you with all these half measures.
Mhm.
Patrick?
Yes, what?
There you are. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing.
You doing?
Yeah, head fucking hurts. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I got you. Now, what the fuck were we doing last time in the session?
going
Don't
through
think
the
y'all
mountain,
had exited. Oh, go ahead, Patrick.
going through mountain. Troy got his ass beat.
Yeah, something like that.
It
This
was
is
on
the second time. Go ahead. This is the second time he's gotten his ass beat.
It was very
No.
unfortunate because we thought he was gonna follow the rock type them and not follow the rock type.
No, I shouldn't listen to y'all. Fuck y'all.
He fucking look, dog. That's not.
Hey, look at the DM for this one.
What?
That man did not follow the rock type and fucking wash your ass. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
Bro, that's crazy.
All right.
No, I was crazy once. I'm in a room.
I'm pretty sure I had that hiker give you his number.
Yes, you did. Pretty sure.
All right.
Because he led us deeper into the mountain now. You know, we didn't get jumped by a bunch of fucking robots. That
Wrong.
was crazy.
Well, I mean, y'all didn't try to deliberately fuck with the Arbok. You know, only one person around here, maybe two, counting Troy, has deliberately tried to screw with wild Pokemon.
Real. I screwed with nature.
Oh goodness, ouch.
Matt over here screwing with the Mountain King.
What do you mean? It couldn't be me.
Alright. Y'all see some light towards the end of the tunnel. There is it's basically shaped like a door. It's pretty well polished. There's a hiker and an ace trainer sitting next to the door of light, leading out of probably Mount Moon.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Sure. You want to say hello?
The ace trainer looks at y'all and walks forward and says, "We are now tracking the IDs of everyone who comes in and out of Mount Moon."
Sure. I hand him my ID with a big ass smile on my face.
Fuck you and your maxed out deception.
It's not a deception. I'm smiling because it's fucking 6'5".
He looks at your ID. He looks to your thing. He's like, "Oh, you're the guys who stopped the arsonist in Viridian."
Hmm.
Yep, that's
Oh.
me.
That's us.
Us. That's right.
He's like, "Well, here's your ID back," and he has like it's not exactly a Pokedex, but he has like what looks like a scanner in his hand that he's looking at your ID with.
Yep,
Is anyone going to resist this, or are y'all all going along?
I'll go along. Or I will.
Right.
It's
Alright.
suspicious, but you know,
He
I'm gonna
scans.
ask him. I'm gonna ask him what the funny looking scanner is.
He says, "This is an official Indigo League ID scanner. We typically use this just to keep track of where people are going to and from. It has a GPS in it, and it has a time synchronizer. So when I scan your ID, it says the exact location and time of when and where it was scanned and whose was scanned.
Oh,
Crazy.
We're trying to keep track of criminal activity in this area. It's been a lot easier now that all the Zubat have cleaned out. Actually,
So
Oh,
like
really?
Huh.
stuff been going down around here, or
Like other than the arsonist?
hey, we already handled the arsonist.
Hmm. Who else is out there?
you.
I ain't do shit.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Shut up.
What vile criminals are out there, peacekeeper? I
It says,
asked.
we've got a bunch of a new gang rising up, bunch of loonies with red R's on them.
Ah,
Really?
okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
We'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, he's like, be careful of your Pokemon when you're in the city out at dark. They are suspected of being traffickers, so just a heads
Oh,
up.
you know, officer, keep an eye out for a big ass bird.
What kind of bird?
The biggest
Firo?
fuck kind.
Yeah, Firo.
A Firo.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see anything suspicious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I said it first. Go.
Okay. Man with a red R had a Firo. He seems
Interesting.
very suspicious. Propositioned us minors.
Ugh. Yeah, the
Mhm.
hiker kind of like chokes on the ramen he was eating.
Mhm.
The instant cup noodle he was chowing down. He starts choking on it, sitting next to the
Mhm.
ace trainer. And ace trainer looks back to all of you and says, "First of all, technically not an officer. Secondly, uh, got an appearance for this guy? Clothes he was wearing? Anything like that?"
We should.
I don't.
Alright.
I only saw him on the biggest fuck bird.
All right, then I'll just give it to y'all. He had slicked back black hair,
Right.
black shirt, and a trench coat.
Mhm.
So we'll just say that y'all give that to the ace trainer.
Mhm.
Who is this motherfucker? Giovanni? Like himself? Like
No, Giovanni doesn't run Firo.
true.
Giovanni
But
also had brown hair, I'm pretty sure, in the anime. Well,
did he?
we're
Really?
technically not the anime, but he doesn't wear a trench coat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Was
fuck
it
around.
fucking Looker? He's on the inside.
No, it's not Looker. But with that ended, he says, "All right, my name is Richard. I am an ace trainer assigned to Cerulean City. I might be
Out of
seeing y'all around
character.
sometime."
Nice to meet you, Dick.
Nah.
Out of character.
All right. He smiles at y'all and says, "It's nice to meet all y'all. Hopefully, I'll see y'all in Cerulean City tomorrow." By the way, there is light coming out from the door, but y'all can clearly see it now. It is about sunset.
Mhm.
Okay.
He recommends y'all go to one of the small. Cerulean City has a lot of small hotels located right next to the Pokemon Center, and he recommends y'all to one of them.
Cool.
He says it's no longer safe to walk too much at night.
Alright. We'll take his recommendation and get the fuck.
It really doesn't settle in that Giovanni doesn't have eyebrows until I look at the Let's Go Giovanni.
You don't like Super Saiyan 3 Giovanni?
Just hate looking at his eyebrows.
Yeah, it's just like Super Saiyan 3. He's got no eyebrows.
Hmm.
All right. I feel a little bit better now.
Good.
That's
I'm,
good.
Were you
I'm
just
saying
tired or what?
head was hurting and the fucking white from the goddamn like file that we used to keep track of shit was not helping. I just downloaded an extension that made it dark.
I was gonna say, I think we can make a dark one.
Yeah.
Is there a dark mode?
mode.
What is the dark mode for Google Sheets?
Oh, I'm on Opera GX, so I just downloaded an extension in Opera.
Okay.
Ah, that makes sense.
Fair. But yeah, he waves y'all on out, and he starts talking to the hiker about taking the Nugget Bridge challenge.
Nice.
All right. So let me bring up a map. Cerulean City. I'll move. Where is this? Give me just a moment, lads.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're good.
What?
Shouldn't eat that burrito last night.
What?
Excuse me. Anyway, so we're fucking making tracks to the hotel or whatever he recommended, right?
Yeah, y'all are making tracks directly to Cerulean.
All right, cool. Any objections? Just so you know, you're free to object that you're just getting left behind.
I am on my way.
No.
Excuse me.
Give me just a moment, lads. I need to bring up a proper little map.
Okay.
Route. Numbered routes. List of routes. All right. I found it. So this is Route 4. Nothing too crazy or eventful going on here.
No.
There are a few trainers battling. Off to the side, you see a few young girls with their Paris and whatnot. But as a whole, this route is a little bit uneventful. You do, however, see where are these guys? You see two guys practicing their martial arts on a small hill to y'all's left.
I
Good
know
for them.
these guys.
Tempting to go over there, but
Ooh,
it's getting dark.
they're punching and kicking.
As I
That's
look
right.
towards their shadows, for some reason I'm hearing the final countdown with some training music.
Right. Yeah. They're two guys punching and kicking. And they're about they're winding down a little bit. You can tell they've been out here all day. And they clearly don't like each other. They try not to look at each other.
Nice.
Okay, before we keep on trucking, did anybody want to go over there?
Yeah, I want to talk to the funny people.
I don't want to see what they got. I want to kind of see what they got going on.
I want to talk to the kicky one.
I'll follow
That's
behind.
right.
I want to talk to the guy who punching shit.
Y'all already know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, all right. So, well, I guess we could do the both of y'all at once. All right, you know what? We'll say it's happening at the same time, but we'll handle this one by one. Patrick, you go up there first. You're talking to the punching dude?
Yeah, dude. Shit.
All right. He looks over to you and says, hello, you a trainer? And
Yes. I noticed you were over here training in martial arts, and it just so happens that me and my boy here. Do we have Pokemon? Because okay, I'm gonna just throw Makey out. I'm gonna pretend like we ain't have fucking my father. Because we.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
start
should
making
always-
out? Hey, hold
Yeah,
on.
that's right.
Oh
What?
yeah, bro.
You should always just declare one Pokemon that you typically have out with you at all times.
Both my
Makey,
Pokemon are always out.
what I'm saying, Makey is in is like the first Pokeball, so he's usually the one that I got with me, just walking around.
All right.
And
He looks at your Mankey and says, "Oh, looks like a strong little one."
Yeah, he's pretty good. We just recently defeated Brock back in Computer City. So
He nods his head respectfully and he says, very impressive. He opens up the side of his gi and you see 5 badges.
you're pretty good. You must
Yeah.
have been at this for a while.
He's like, oh yeah, I come back. I've never gone all the way up to the conference, but every year I just come back, fight some of the gyms, get some badges, and get some money out of it. It's a good little bit of money if you can win consistently.
Okay. So you must be what fighting type specialist from the looks of it.
He's like, that's right. My Hitmonchan and my Machoke have led me to victories across half the gyms of Kanto, and I've also beaten Falconer.
Nice.
But
So you don't mind me asking.
unlike that silly fool over there and his ridiculous kicking, only beaten 4 gyms.
I was gonna ask what that was about because you guys didn't seem to like each other very much.
Of course not. Look at him. He's some weirdo who just does taekwondo kicks all day. That's not a proper way to fight.
Funny. Hold on, out of
Listen,
game, real quick. It's funny.
Yeah,
It's
I'll go
funny.
game.
Taekwondo is like one of the accepting forms of fighting that you can do outside of combat sports.
It's
That's
real
what-
men fight with their fists.
That's right. You
That's what
agree,
he
don't
said.
you?
No.
Yeah, what? It looks overly complicated. Like it wouldn't really work in any actual fight.
That's right. You've got a good head on your shoulders. How good is your Mankey at punching?
Say he's pretty good. He could always stand to be better though. Always got to stay improving. You
No.
know how it is.
Of course. Now I need to see Mankey's move list to see if it can actually learn Mega Punch.
I don't know. that is I don't
Yeah.
know. Probably.
That was gonna come up. Zoroark can learn Mega Kick,
Yeah.
not Zorua.
What?
All right. Moment of truth. Hold on.
Mhm. It should be able to.
Mega Punch.
Yeah, it can.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. I'm
I'm about to give you an illegal Mankey.
That man was about to have to be illegal as hell. What the fuck?
He's like, well, tutoring a Pokemon to move without a TM takes a pretty long time normally, but I do have one last charge on my Mega Punch.
Ooh.
And he pulls out this worn ass looking TM. And he says, if you put your what's up?
I was gonna say I can tell you this TM's shown you a lot of love over the years, huh?
He's like, that's right, young man. This TM let me beat Misty in under 5 minutes.
Hey, I hear she's a pretty great water trainer actually.
Oh, she's pretty good. Some of her Pokemon even have Psychic type moves, but with this move, that doesn't even matter.
He's like that. He said he's like that for real.
Right. This is the kind of guy who has less than 6 Pokemon, but just drills them. So it's like when you were 5 and you just trained your starter until it was like level 80 and it fought the Elite Four.
Yep. But he's just so strong that it doesn't even fucking matter what they throw.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm just overleveled as hell.
He just got 2 level 60s, bro.
Mhm.
That's how he beat Falconer. He's like, what's the scene when The Rock fights the Delete Boys? It doesn't matter. It's like that.
It don't matter.
But he says, if you put your Mankey back in your Pokeball and put this around the Pokeball, we'll teach him a move.
Make return. Hit that boy up. We getting you that Mega Punch, boy. We about to fuck some shit up with that.
So you put Tetsu back into his ball?
Yes.
and he locks the TM box around it, and you got yourself a TM. Mankey now knows Mega Punch, so just take Mega Punch's power in game and divide it by 2, and it's still got the same accuracy.
Cool.
So that's going to be power 40, accuracy 85. 40 is after I already divided it, of course.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
He's like, all right, this will serve you. Your ball like glows under the TM, and he takes it off. And he's like, this will serve you well in your battle to get to the league conference. Unlike that fool over there with his silly kicking.
Jeez,
And
that is on him about these kicks. There's no way. He's like, there's no way you're making it anywhere.
only has 4 badges.
Oh yeah, you right. Hey, look, that man got one more badge than this motherfucker. He got one more. Well, if I'm right.
Right?
Just walk up to the legs guy. I'm like, one word, reach.
Reach.
He looks at you and says, "You know what it's about."
Exactly.
That's right. I got a frame 1 roundhouse that hits half the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
Listen,
matter.
we
Doesn't matter.
use our legs all the time. Our legs are stronger than our arms anyway.
That's right. And it doesn't matter if my controller got teeth marks on it. I win.
Exactly, bro.
And boy, homie say, I know what I'm
The 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 only difference between these two guys is that the kicking dude is blonde, and the other guy's got brown hair and a red headband.
Yeah. Otherwise, they were dressed functionally the same, looked
Right.
almost exactly the same in the face, everything.
It's Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, you again.
I like the idea that they look like twins but are unrelated.
Right.
I mean, Ryu and
Yeah.
Ken.
Mhm.
You know what's crazy about both of these moves though? These
What's
are,
that?
these are not fighting type moves.
Nah, they're
They
both normal.
They are
That's the
normal type.
best part. It's 2 fighting type experts using Mega Kick and Mega Punch.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because remember we technically didn't really have fighting yet. Fighting was barely an established type,
Right.
so these were just normal moves.
Mhm.
Right. But he looks at you and says, "So, clearly, kicking is just a lot more dangerous than punching. That guy over there with his simplistic karate punches, he doesn't know what he's
Pathetic.
doing."
Mhm.
You gotta play it out. Don't back
Mhm.
down. You're the one who's excited.
So, I was wondering if you
Yeah.
could show me how to kick, or rather, my Pokemon, how to kick as good as you.
He's like, "Of course. That's easy." He brings out a Pokeball and a TM, and he pulls out his Hitmonlee.
Hmm.
You can it just looks at you, and you can see like the fucking veins on this thing's leg coils.
Jesus.
Yikes.
Not the throbbing leg coils.
Right? The pulsating leg springs.
Hmm. I do react a little on sight, but I like try to play it off as awe instead of disgust. Like, oh, wow, that's something.
The Hitmonlee turns around to Mount Moon and just kicks the side of the mountain, and you just see it do a fucking Yu Yu Hakusho punch crater.
Yeah. Yep.
Impressive.
He's like, that's without even using an actual move.
Mhm.
Sick.
Right? This guy pulls out his TM and it says, "This TM, if you use this, even though my Hitmonlee is really, really strong, even without using its move, and even though you look to be a beginner trainer, if you give this to one of your Pokemon,
Mhm.
it would already be almost on par with that kick.
Incredible.
This
Yeah,
here's
like-
Mega Kick, and it's the greatest TM to ever exist.
I kneel as I accept it.
Like you're being knighted, and
Yeah.
he reverently places it slowly into both of your hands.
I'll use this wisely.
It's like, of course. Now go and show the world the beauty of crazy kicks.
Can just gonna pretend to wipe away a single tear as I face away from him.
Tending, if you're not crying, you got to make some sense saving throws.
Tatsumaki.
Alright, sure. I wipe away a single tear as I face the sun, I guess.
All of a sudden, your
I
face
imagine that the
becomes-
sunset is like in front of me.
right. You yeah, you can imagine your face looks like a Fist of the North Star character with that like shovel shaped chin.
Hmm.
No, all of a sudden, I look over at Matt, and all of a sudden, I get this weird vision of his eyebrows being really thick, and he's wearing some kind of green jumpsuit,
That's right.
and he's screaming about the power of youth. What is this? This horrible sight! Stop! What have you done?
My body increases to 2 for 5 seconds.
Oh
Right.
no! What's happening?
For the next 2 seconds, you in fact have the full power of the Nanto Seiken. The
blowback is tremendous.
Hitmonlee does an actual Tatsumaki against the mountain in celebration.
Mhm.
Hey, yo.
It also knows Fire Punch.
A
Hey,
beautiful moment.
Ah, Shinryuken.
That's right.
ain't no punch loose. Hey, wait a minute.
It's just the one. Just to make the kicks less predictable.
Fair.
The only
Going
purpose,
full on bonus stage on the mountain.
right? The card didn't. Hitmonlee upgraded from the car.
Hmm.
I mean, I said I've got it like that.
Right.
Oh, I'm
All
strong.
right. He returns his Hitmonlee to his Pokeball and says, "I expect to see the both of you at the conference. This is my 3rd year getting gym badges, but I will make it this time." And he shows off that he's beaten Surge, Erica, Blaine, and Brock.
He beat Surge, and I look to Troy. Yeah, anything to say?
That's right. The trick to beating Surge, you either have something that's immune to his electric types, or you just do what I do, where you raise only one Pokemon.
And kick the shit out of him. Got it.
That's right.
I look at the one Pokemon that he has. I see.
Yeah, sounds
Mhm.
about
It doesn't matter if Mega Kick only hits 3/4 of the time. When it hits, it's over.
it's over. Look, he's not wrong. This shit does 60 in this game.
Hmm.
This shit does 60 on base. That shit hurts.
That's right. All right. So
Basically,
you
my
now
plan is
have,
to use it on Zoroark once it evolves.
all right. You know what you're doing.
Hmm.
So yeah, you now have a single usage remaining of Mega Kick.
Sick.
And with that, he puts some of his he puts his Pokeball and some of his training gear. He's got like weighted clothes and stuff. He puts them into his backpack, and he just walks off the hill. And he says, "I'll be seeing you at the conference or at Misty's gym."
Of course. I'll see you there. I don't know what the fuck the conference is.
The league conference is how it works in the anime, where you don't get to just walk up to the Elite Four when you get all 8 badges. You have to like go through the tournament first. Remember where Ash got cooked over by Tobias? You remember that?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's what that is.
Dude, one time Ash got just totally. He got fucked over by the player character. This
Right?
trainer had like 3 legendaries. I was. It's just unfair.
Want to know the best part?
Hmm.
Tobias be one of those anime characters who's canon in this.
Sure.
Pretty good.
All right. So y'all walk away from the hill with y'all's TMs intact.
Hmm.
TMs attained.
Oh, it was
Well,
Tobias. It was that guy. I was thinking, yeah.
yeah, that's him.
Hmm. He's just
He's
straight up the
canon.
player character.
The player character is a canon with the other player character. Oh right, Patrick. He used his last one on yours, so you technically don't have it in your inventory.
Yeah. I
But
already
Tetsu has it.
got the move going.
All right. There's not too much to do on Route 5. So I'm sorry. I keep calling it Route 5. It's Route 4. There's not too much to do on Route 4. So y'all can go ahead and just head on right in to Cerulean.
Cerulean City. Hey, you.
Mhm.
Right. By the time y'all reach Cerulean, it is about 10 p.m. The sun has set pretty well, and most people are off the streets. There's a few parts of Cerulean City that are well lit, but as a whole, right now the city is pretty quiet.
Mhm.
Real.
So, are y'all just gonna head straight to the Pokemon Center and the hotels or whatever?
I was the plan,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, it's sleepy time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mhm.
So, y'all get y'all's Pokemon healed up by Nurse Joyce. So, Troy, that really just means you
Yeah.
Hmm.
heal your Pokemans.
I'm pretty sure they're all healed. The hiker
All right,
boy.
good. Oh, right, the hiker healed them. All right. So y'all wake up at around 7 to 8 a.m. the next day. We'll say 7:30.
Mhm.
Y'all can go straight to Sabrina. Y'all can go south. Rumors of a Pokemon daycare over there. What do y'all want to do? Or y'all could just explore the fucking city.
I vote
We
explore.
should check for a bulletin board like there was in Peter.
Right.
See if there is one.
Nate begins writing up a bulletin board.
If there isn't one, that's fine.
How dare you attack me like this?
How dare
Wait.
you slip under the
Look, man,
workload?
I know how to recognize a fellow pilot of flying by the seat of their pants.
Wait. If there isn't a bulletin board, I'll just go to the gym. It's fine.
I vote explore.
There is a bulletin board, or you can explore. You can go to the gym. So Adrian wants to explore. We can do this where I handle everything and juggle y'all, or y'all can go in a group.
I'll stay in the group.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we're just going to read the bulletin board, and I imagine exploring is going to be part of that anyway.
As y'all wander the somewhat crowded city, you'll get told by a nearby officer, Jenny, that trainers are allowed to have out one Pokemon at a time within the city limit.
Hmm.
Just me.
Unless your life is in danger, you get to have one Pokemon following you.
Alright, Callie,
You know.
my Eevee is out.
Do I try and make an argument that these are my seeing eye Pokemon?
Bruh.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
One
One's
for
for
each
seeing,
side.
one's for seeing, one's for hearing. As I continue to walk away. Kidding.
Whoa.
No, that's not what I'm doing. Um,
Roll for persuasion.
You have the right
I
to
ain't-
feel attacked. This is
Uh,
purely to shut down on your overpoweredness.
yeah, oh, I see. It's bullshit.
I can try to step in. Like this man is
You
unstable.
You know what
He
else
needs
is,
them.
you know what else is
may
unstable?
consider
That
yourself.
abs.
Oh no.
You know what else is unstable? That Absol and that Pokeball.
Listen, we don't need to talk
You
about
ain't
it.
lying. You ain't fucking lying.
I'm keeping all my Pokemon in my fucking. I'm walking alone.
All right.
Oh,
So just from
yeah. I'll just lie and say that Axew's part of my members.
Oh,
And then Raoul's following Mage. That's what I'll do. Yeah.
deception
Just likes me
immediately.
better.
wait.
Mhm.
Axie just likes me better.
Right?
Yeah, it's following him for some reason, but Axew's mine. Negative
Why?
2.
Motherfucker. Even if I gave you like a +3 or whatever, that would still be
Yeah.
a +1.
It'll be too much.
I'm specialized.
That is good. Man can just lock his ass off.
We're
Listen,
gonna be
I can
in
get
for a-
pushed over by any Pokemon and die pretty quick.
You're
This is
gonna
a
die
trade
pretty quick the second you meet Sabrina and she reads your fucking mind.
She's like, "Ah."
Listen, I'm a ghost type. I'm gonna think scary
Oh
things.
shit, that's right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
think.
he has an answer to that too. This is bullshit.
Hey, we're literally just various flavors of min-maxed, I guess. I didn't min-max on purpose. I min-maxed in the aura fucking shit. It just, everything else has worked out. I just haven't fucking died yet.
This is true.
That's
The
right.
actual non-Tosaken practitioner over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Fuck you. You convince Officer Jennings that the Axie was yours.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say, Patrick?
I was saying, God. God.
Fuck. All right. You stop by the gym. And next to the sign, like saying, "Oh, hey, this is the gym for Loon City." There is a bulletin board right next to it.
Okay.
So it is right between. So in game, like the Pokemon Center is like right next to the gym,
Uh-huh.
but in this, it's an actual city. But they're still roughly the same kind of place. So like 60 feet away from the Pokemon Center is the gym. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There is a notice and there is a single job listing.
What is it?
The notice warns people of burglaries that have been happening in the middle of the night and states that all people entering and exiting Cerulean must present their Pokemon IDs. People who fly out of the city will have to present their ID at the city that they land in.
Hmm.
If they are leaving from Cerulean.
There.
Makes sense.
Air traffic control, motherfuckers.
Listen,
Makes
we
sense.
can't fly yet.
Oh,
Look,
no, we can't
we-
fly
we-
it anyway.
All of us grew up in good old post 9/11 America, so this isn't new.
This is,
Yeah.
yeah, this is
Right.
like cool. This is normal.
Lieutenant Surge is a very different man after 9/11.
Oh,
God.
Pokemon 9/11. I'm not even gonna go into the logistics of that.
A second Furo hit the tower. A second Furo hit Goldenrod.
Yo,
No.
It's the second
Hey,
Latios hit Goldenrod.
No. I hate that.
Wait, what's the name of the city in Unova? Does it
Unova?
have that one massive tower in the middle?
I mean, Unova's just New York straight up.
Right? It is. All right.
It's these cities in Unova. I don't remember.
Yeah. Little does Matt realize I'm in fact stalling
Castelia
the
City's
fuck
the
out.
biggest one.
Astelia City?
Castelia, yeah.
Astelia. Does it have a tower in it? I could have swore there was a tower.
There's just a bunch of skyscrapers.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's two less.
Cool. That's where the park is.
All right. Sky attack can in fact melt steel beams, or so the news says.
Debatable. I'm not a rocket scientist, but I.
heard it was Voltorbs on the inside.
That's right. It was the conch elders. They didn't pour the building down properly, you know.
I heard something about it having to do with the Elite Four. The Elite Four. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Lots of missing polka dollars right before it happened.
Lance especially. Fuck Lance.
There you go.
Lance wouldn't do that. That would be a violation of the NAP. We've discussed this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the notice is just that, and also a uptick in the rise of crime, and that the City Watch, the fucking Nurse Jenny clan, is thinking of putting out a curfew. They will be announcing that in a day or two.
Curfew. The fuck is this?
And the job notice is repairs that need to be done on one of the hotels. They need Pokemon to go into the vents and stuff and check it out, make sure there's no wild Pokemon living in the vents. They once had a complaint of a bee drill nest up inside the AC.
Mm.
Hey, yo.
Perfect job for Growlithe.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a brick building this time, so probably.
Mm-hmm.
The hotel is directly south of the Pokemon Center. It is open all times of day. It's a little bit seedier looking than the others,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. It is called the it's called the Golden Magikarp. It's got a little casino attached to it.
Wonder if we can buy a Magikarp then.
You probably can. They probably have that as a gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, if you actually get a Magikarp, you're gonna have like 3 Pokemon that, when fully evolved, will try to murder you.
Why would Gyarados try to kill me? I'm gonna give it extra special fish
No.
so that it loves
Gyarados.
me. I'll have 2 Pokemon that like me.
Look, Gyarados isn't gonna do it because he doesn't like you. He's just gonna do it by byproduct of him being too fucking powerful.
Yeah, you're gonna be like in the blast zone.
Also, by the way, like our rules currently work, there's no way I'm evolving this fucking thing.
What? What are you talking about? Wait, you're
Gyarados is based on.
Oh yeah, Gyarados has a massive jump in the base stats, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let's see, 540 compared to Magikarp's. Which is
Let me pull up Magikarp on
200. 200 to 540.
Ah, that is true.
Gonna have to over double.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I mean, I'll figure something out. But yes, so y'all can go ahead and go there now, find out what's going on. That job is going to be open for quite a few days. They do need someone to accept it within 3 days, and it has to be a league certified trainer like one of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
They will pay extra if the people taking have badges. The more badges you have, the more they're willing to pay out because they want someone who's qualified.
Mm.
All right, and there is your job. That is the Golden Magikarp Hotel.
Right. But
And then probably be better for us to attempt the gym challenge before we take the job.
This is true.
correct.
Or did you want to explore with Adrian? Or did we all want to explore as a group?
You did, so the
Well,
DM could write up Misty's team.
Yeah. Look, bro, what's name
That
is
sounds
motherfucking bad R-men are walking around in this motherfucker trying to recruit little boys like us. We need to
at night. At night.
Calling them,
It's still day out.
calling them the R-men makes them sound like they're either retarded or racist.
Why not both?
or rapists. Look.
No, I'm saying like R, like in the last letter.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's a criminal syndicate. Could be any of the above.
Right. It's definitely the former. But y'all just gonna head right on into the gym, or y'all want to explore?
I voted explore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, roll your spotting check, Adrian.
Okay, give me 1 second. Do I have any fucking spotting? I do. I have 2. So I roll a d8. I rolled a 4 minus 2. That gets me 2. And my fucking sense stat is a 2. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. So, da-da-da-da. You see a girl hanging out with her slow bro right next to an ice cream stall that they're both running. And it's not ice cream; it's a shaved ice stall. It is pretty warm out right now. She is
Yeah.
using her slow bro's ice moves to make shaved ice.
Sick. We'll go get some shaved ice.
All right. She walks up to you. This girl looks like about 16. She's like a last trainer. You know what I mean? Like the trainer type.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got red hair. She's still wearing her school uniform and everything. And she's got seven flavors available for you.
Cool. What flavor
They
she got?
got
A lot of
yeah.
characters. They have school?
That's right. They
There
got
are
school.
schools.
You know?
They seem voluntary, however.
Yeah. Honestly.
Bro, you gotta be honest. Pokemon are basically the military, so we can imply whatever we want about kids being allowed to have them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Real.
That's right. It's just COVID. Everything's online. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Bro.
Oh, that's right. He had to do all that homework online because his mom saved all the paperwork for him.
Oh.
I forgot about that. That poor bastard.
Mhm.
But she's about 5'2". When she's behind the actual ice box, you can barely see her, but she says, "Hello, welcome to Slowbro Shaved Ice. How may I help you? Would you like to try our grape flavor? We also have a cherry cola flavor. Those are our two biggest sellers.
Cherry cola sounds good.
All right. They've also got a pina colada flavor, a margarita flavor, and then they've got a banana, uh, regular Coke, and also a bubblegum soda flavor."
Damn, no blue raspberry. A shame. Cherry coke would be good. Give me the cherry coke icy.
She's like, "Okay, that'll be 100 polka dollars."
I know it's only
From
$1, but hearing the 100.
right? Because that's literally like 100 yen. That's like less than
Mhm.
a buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because fucking Slowbro is like raping the laws of thermodynamics with its powers.
I
All right.
may not have updated my polka dollars, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
We
I'm
just
just
didn't
gonna.
sell the nuggets, remember?
You're right. You're right. Nugs.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you
that needs a
hand
little.
her you
There you
hand
go.
her right. You hand her 100 polka dollars, and she hands you what looks to be a pretty decently sized cup of shaved ice. She holds it towards her Slowbro, and he like basically laser beams ice into it, and then she puts like the syrup in it,
Cool.
and she mixes it up, and she hands it to you, and you can see it's one of those cool color changing spoons.
Sick. Best cup of shaved ice I've got already.
That's right. The Pokemon economy runs on Pokemon socialism. Because when Pokemon can make shit appear from thin air and gold nuggets are found lying about, does weird things to your economy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, then a lot of money exchange happens through dog fights.
Yo, y'all gonna get to the Elite Four instead of Gary beating it first? It's Michael Vick.
Hey, yo.
Hey. That's
Uh, all right, you've got your shaved ice.
Sick.
As you take a bite out of it, for the rest of the day.
Man eating shaved ice.
First off, I need you to make a mind saving check.
Gotta check
It's
the
got
fucking.
crack in it.
It's got actual coke in it. No, I'm messing.
Hey, yo.
Mhm.
I rolled a 1.
Nice.
You have a shaved ice headache.
Bullshit.
Your mind stat has 1 subtracted for it for the rest of the day.
Bitch, I ain't got a lot to lose.
that's
But-
crazy.
But your spirit is now a 4 for the rest of the day.
Nice.
Alright, well, I guess it's worth it.
You are, in fact, Bo Kenshiro.
Let's go.
You're
About to hit him
Alright.
with 100 crack fist, baby.
basically a bridge Kenshiro where he like rode the short bus but could still wallop any Street Fighter character.
Uh-huh.
All right. Why is plans for world peace written on your inventory?
Don't worry about it.
No, that's in notes. Don't worry about
All right.
Okay. All right.
That's just something off on the side. Don't worry about that. That's just my own little personal little scrap of paper.
Yeah.
Sounds like plans Lance might have objections to with a hyper
I'm
beam.
surprised you haven't questioned my notes page.
Hold on, I need to fucking look at it. What have y'all been doing?
We even want to go look at that.
So
Alright.
I put I put in notes for how friendship works in Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's a few things you can do.
Where'd you put him at? What page of yours did you put him at?
Notes,
notes.
Matt. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, friendship 100 or above is slightly neutral.
hmm
What was your suggestion?
I'll bring it up later, maybe after the session, because it's a lot of shit.
All right.
Oh,
But Adrian, you also find a bike shop.
Sick. I'm gonna go buy a bike.
that boy think he got money for a bike. You're out of your
I'm
mind.
gonna hand them a whole ass nugget.
Wait, Wilson.
That boy
You
think
got a few nuggets.
for a bike. You're out of your mind.
Maybe
I know.
maybe the bike shop is the people who want the Beedrill cleared out.
That's right. He also runs the seedy hotel casino combo.
hmm Get the bike voucher, because otherwise that shit's $1 million. Sometimes I don't know how it works.
Usually that's how it is. That's how it be. That should be $1 million for real. For real.
How much is 1,000,000 yen? 1,000,000 yen to USD
It's like
is
It's like-
$7,000.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yay.
This is some premium ass 1%er bikes.
What the fuck?
Oh God.
This is some old bullshit.
But you go in, you head in. It's right across from the shaved ice place, and they've got bikes with all sorts of Pokemon patterns on them. You see a bike with like Gyarados painted all over it. Like each bar has like Gyarados and Magikarp painted on it, and the seat looks like it's got like Magikarp's colors. You see a bunch of ghost Pokemon painted bikes hanging from the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a guy whose hands have never seen calluses before working the counter.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go up to the counter and ask him if he has any bikes that might be within my tax bracket.
What kind of tax bracket is that?
Yeah, Do you look like the kind of person who doesn't pay tax
Look, that's besides the point.
because you don't have a house? He looks to you and says, "Well, how much are you willing to pay? How much can you afford to pay?"
What kind of question is that? What's your cheapest bike?
Cheapest?
Least expensive.
You want the 20,000 yen bike? How much is 20,000 fucking yen? Hold on.
20,000 yen, take off 2 zeros. That is fucking $200.
You want the $141 bike?
Honestly,
$141.
honestly, that's not bad for that's not great, but it's also not bad for a bike. Shit.
You get the rusty ass Lickitung bike.
Look, I always assume the bikes
You
were.
have anything better than a rusty Lickitung bike?
What I'm about to say, I always assumed the bikes were stupid expensive because remember, Misty had a bike, and she always told Ash
Oh,
that
yeah.
he was going to pay her back for that bike, and he
Ash
never
owed
did.
that girl 3,000 USD
On God,
at least.
on God.
I just realized Misty is like canonically 14 or 15 in the anime. I can't say what I was about to say.
Hey yo,
All right. So he says you don't. Adrian, you said, do you have anything better?
Yeah.
He says, yeah, I've got things that are more expensive.
Okay. What else? What's your next step up from this rusty Lickitung bike piece of?
hey.
He's like, okay. You don't want the licky. I get it.
Why is it called the licky?
Anyway, yeah, no, I
The
don't.
bicycle sheet is just straight up shaped like his tongue.
That sucks.
So what else do you have?
He's like, okay. Hold on, let me look this up real quick.
Should make a new.
You think
We-
I'm not
we-
making these up as I go along?
We need to gamble at the golden magic heart to get enough money.
You need to cheat at the golden Magikarp and psychic type Pokemon to get enough money.
Correct.
He's like, all right. We have the Pincurchin bike. The seat is as comfortable as you think.
You said
Incredible.
the what?
An urchin.
Yeah, no.
It's a spiky seat.
Yeah,
You get it?
I get it.
He's like, okay. The two remaining options.
I'm listening.
Shit, I can't say that. You might kick me from the server. I can't say that one.
Hey yo,
Imagine the normal bike with nothing weird about it. It's 1,000,000 yen.
Now those are up on the walls, remember?
hmm
yeah.
He has the fucking chestnut bike. Slightly less spiky than the Pincurchin one.
Mm-hmm.
And also the Sand Slash bike. Which, to be fair, the Sand Shrew bike. Which, to be fair, has
Okay.
no spikes at all on it.
hmm
Okay, what's the catch with the Sandshrew bike?
It'll chafe you.
All bikes do that. He says.
Yeah,
that.
but this one especially.
When you get off, it will feel like there is sand everywhere.
Hey yo.
Alright, you know what? I'm good. Goodbye.
He's like, no, wait, I have an extra good one. I have a War Turtle bike.
Oh, what? And don't tell me that one has a built-in bidet.
Hey yo.
He's like, shit, good thing I took that out.
Hey yo.
Alright, so what's the catch with this war turtle bike?
No
What do you mean,
catch.
cat?
There's no catch.
Just fondle my balls.
Well, I stole my joke. There's no catch,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna cost you like 3 whole nuggets.
Mitch, how do you even know I got nuggets?
I don't. That's just how much the last guy paid for it with, and that's how much it goes for.
You got people regularly coming in here paying with gold nuggets.
I mean, think about it. They're not going to pay with like you. He looks at you for a second. He's like, "I want you to imagine the actual amount of stacks you would need to come in here with polka dollars to pay for some of these things."
Yeah. You know,
I'm
that's fair.
starting to believe the increase in crime rate around here. But
He's like,
nonetheless,
most people just go to the golden magic card. You can trade in your stuff for coins or nuggets.
once again, I'm better understanding the high crime rate in this city. So, you know what? Take the fucking nuggets. I'll take the bike.
All right, you now have a war turtle bike. Somehow, despite the fact that you are horrendously fucking tall, this bike fits you perfectly.
Let's go.
Oh, you in
He
this?
looks to you and says, "And the entire thing is waterproof."
Sick. You know what? That's a win.
Your
Pleasure
bike is
doing
gonna
business
rust
with
in the
you.
rain.
What was that, Patrick?
Say your bike ain't gonna rust in the rain.
Nice.
That's right. All right, and he bids you good day, and he says, "Please tell your friends."
All right. Not sure if they can afford anything other than the licky, but all right.
What do you mean? I just need to give Troy one of my nuggets so that he can buy a bike.
God
Or
damn it.
you can just give him the licky.
I'm good.
I didn't tell y'all what the gimmick to that one was.
The gimmick is self-explanatory. I
The
think.
seat moves.
Because y'all are under 18.
Yikes. I'm just saying they shouldn't be selling a tongue-shaped gel seat
That vibrate.
that vibrates. Yikes.
That
I
does,
feel like that should be illegal.
It basically is. It's their guarantee.
Wait,
The
hold on.
shopkeeper says it's built in for educational purposes.
You gotta remember where we are. We're in Japan, boys.
That's right.
You gotta
Jesus.
remember where we are.
They got the licky vibe vending machine in the back alley.
Hey, yo.
But no, all right. I almost said you exit the shop with the licky. I forgot you got the warm turtle bike.
I got an actually good bike.
Mhm.
All right. What else do you want to do? You want to keep exploring? You want to go
I
to the
guess I
gym?
want to gamble in the golden magic cart.
Yeah,
Run
let's
for this shit.
go with.
Mhm.
All right. You head in. So there's a really, really like y'all have been to like cheap hotels that try to look fancy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have to explain. Like the walls have cracks in them, but there's like fancy furniture and shit like that.
Smells like cigarettes and there's no smoking signs and everybody's smoking.
Yeah.
Well, this is Japan, so there's definitely not no smoking signs.
Fair enough.
the dude behind the counter looks like a hiker, except he's wearing really, really cheap dress clothes, like hotel cleaning service clothes. And he has the most chewed up looking cigarillo hanging out of his mouth.
Mhm.
And he looks down at a lot of you and says, "Are y'all here to play?"
I am.
It's like, okay, for first time players, we don't hand out nuggets, but you can exchange your stuff for coins. Now
So
let me
I,
look.
Casually drops nugget. I would like coins, please.
it's like, yeah, no nuggets for beginners, huh?
So it's funny you say that.
All right. Game corner. Pokemon. I need to look at the coin to Poké-Dollar exchange rate. I'm still mad that the Let's Go games didn't let the arcade games be playable. All right. 50 coins for 1,000 Poké-Dollars.
How much for a nugget?
How much is a nugget again?
Let's
Let's see.
Hold on.
A nugget in Gen 1 sells for 5,000 Poké Dollars.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure it's 5K.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll
So
try to exchange one of my nuggets.
he wide eyes your nugget for a bit, and he's like, okay, here is your 50,000 coins.
250.
Oh shit, I'm dumb.
250.
Man, you didn't have to correct me. You could have said okay and just
Yeah.
walk on it.
Mm-hmm. 5,000.
Got
He says
That's
I'm
right.
alive.
250 coins.
Mhm.
And he points you over to the prize desk. He says, for legal reasons, the prize desk and the coin payout here are separate services.
Mhm. Of course.
He also asks if y'all wanted a room.
I'd like to see what's at the prize desk first.
All right.
See what I'm gambling for.
You head on over to the prize desk. Du-du-du-du. Now let us. Give me just uno momento.
That's Troy, Adrian. Anyone else gonna join me in gambling money?
Nah, because I'm about to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're about to go.
Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to do the gambling side quest without me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. We'll save you something.
Yeah, remember who bankrolled you? I'm just saying.
Hey, Adrian, want to leave a nugget with me? I've got good deception.
I already gave you a nugget. I gave you
Listen.
each a few nuggets. Just
Listen.
saying.
Who participated in that quest?
Whoa.
It's my own money.
I'm gonna throw my hand around Matt's shoulder. Look,
Mhm.
so I've seen some of your better work in terms of being
Bluffing.
persuasive. Being persuasive is what I'm gonna call it.
Mhm.
So we're gonna be here for a while. So work your magic. If you do well, I'll finance you some more if you need it. Just know,
Mhm.
if you lose this, it's gonna cost you.
Listen. It'll be fine.
It better be. But fun, buddy. And I'm gonna walk off. I'm going with Adrian. Peace out.
All right.
Oh. Yeah,
Legit.
your boy dipping. I'm gonna go
All
now.
right.
Peace out.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he meant
All right.
that for real.
Yeah, he was dipping.
Oh, fuck, damn. No, that's not what I thought he meant. I thought he meant he was fucking just not involved in this situation.
All right. What do you want to do, Patrick? Do you want to dip and go explore the city?
Yes.
I'm just gonna be this old ass man sitting by some slots, doing pennies at a time.
That's right. He's got the little
The bucket.
cheapest. He's got the bucket. It's like old school casinos back when they still shat out coins.
Mhm.
Yeah, you sit down next to the most dank, smoker smelling old man
Mhm.
wearing right across from that is the Pokemon World equivalent of comic books guy.
I'll ask him how he's doing today. How's the luck?
How's the luck? The old man says, "Oh, it's going great. I haven't even lost that much money yet."
Nice. Remember, it's never a loss until you leave.
Patrick, go ahead and roll your spot check since you're outside if you're going to be looking for something. Patrick?
Can you hear me? Hello?
No, we could. All right, there you are. Okay, what's up?
Bet. I was saying, give me 1 second.
Okay, take your time.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna say nothing crazy should be happening. Trade.
All right.
I was crazy once. All right. Oh. Now remind me, for these we rolled D10s, yes? Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha. D10.
I
Oh.
remember Gen 3 had the worst fucking game corner because you couldn't get any Pokemon from it, only dolls.
I rolled 0.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I got a 1 minus 1. 0.
All right. Well,
It was all.
Patrick,
What's up?
let me look at this. In one of the alleyways you were crossing by, you see you see a strange green ball sort of floating in the air.
Hey, up. Oh no. You know, look, I'm gonna look directly at that green ball, and I'm gonna be like,
It's got little craters on it.
usually, everything in me would say not to approach that, but this does not give me the same feeling as my own town does, so it's got to be okay.
Oh.
Approach ball.
All right, roll a move silent check.
Oh, this is a thing. This is a thing. Got you. I am not rolling low enough for that one. This thing hears me. This thing definitely heard me.
What did you roll?
A 7.
Whoa.
Nowhere near low enough.
You hear a mild coughing as it turns around to look at you. It is a green, shiny coffin.
Hey, yo.
That just keeps encountering shinies.
He rolled a 0.
Yeah.
I stay rolling high on these SWAT checks, boy. When it
If he had
fucking
rolled higher, it would have been a Rattata or a normal ass coughing.
nope.
Troy, what are you going to be doing? Troy?
Oh,
Oh, Troy, the boy fell asleep.
did he? Troy?
No, I heard him. Wake up.
Let me call him. I ring his phone.
Wake up. Duterte's invading America. Wake up.
Hello? Oh, my fucking...
Oh.
I was muted the whole time. Fuck!
Oh, you
Jesus.
fool.
Oh my
You
god.
are moral.
Oh, we lost him. All right, Troy, what are you doing right now?
Um...
You just gonna follow Matt, or what do you want to do?
I think I'll just train. Can I train? I think I was just thinking of
Yes.
training. Yeah.
You
know
may,
what?
in fact, train.
Alright.
Make some rolls.
There's a D10, yes?
That is correct. No, it's D8s for this. D8s, and you roll under your mind. This is the only time we use D8s.
Oh, D10. Under my mind.
All right, Patrick. So,
That was
what kind of
3.
Pokeballs do you have? Oh, you got 3?
So
Yeah.
I have 4.
You have 4 Pokeballs.
Oh, Pokeballs. I have 6 of those. Actually, wait.
Okay.
You got like one Ultra Ball, right?
Yeah, I have 1 Ultra Ball on me. What? I got the Ultra Ball and I got 5 regular Pokeballs.
Good news is, if you reduce this thing by like a quarter and then use your Ultra Ball, you've got like an 85% chance of catching it.
All right. So we're throwing out we're gonna throw out the heavy hitter and is he our fastest boy? Our fastest boy. Our matched for fastest boy. We're gonna We're gonna throw out Injeru.
I didn't roll anything lower than a 2.
You didn't roll anything lower than a 2?
Yeah. My lowest
That's
is a
fine.
4.
Were you trying to get like a move, or were you trying to do something else?
Just get a stat from Rattata. Maybe just
Okay.
her I'd say just defense.
Well,
Or
we'll say
something.
you were training. We'll say you were training all of your Pokemon,
Okay.
and yeah, the next time your Rattata fights, it will definitely be getting some defense stuff.
Copy that.
The rest of your Pokemon, if I do start keeping track of friendship, I will go ahead and do that tonight once we're done, and then I'll just give yours boosted from the training.
Yes, sir.
All right,
All right,
Patrick, what were you saying?
Bart. We try it. We gotta try it every time because it can't fail every time. Hypnosis, the goddamn coffee. This move can't miss every time. It can't. It can't miss every time. It's gonna work eventually.
All right, let's go. 39, it succeeds.
I fucking told you. I told you, boys. I told you what. I told you it wouldn't. It
Bro,
wouldn't.
I wish it had missed. It would have been so good.
I told you it won't miss every time. I told you it'll hit eventually, and it'll hit when it fucking matters.
That's right. All right. So it's asleep.
Bet. All right, now giga damage time. Um, next move I would like to use Hex.
Hex?
Hex.
Hex. Ooh.
Which with my stats already does 99. But because my target is status, it has a status effect. He takes double damage.
All right. So
double that to
99.
Sorry,
What's up? Go
53
ahead.
plus 49. I miscalculated.
53.
102 times 2. So 204.
I'll be right back. Conversion.
Okay.
Giga damage.
What's the total, Patrick?
204. Giga
204?
204.
The coughing, despite being asleep, is nearly knocked unconscious. Even though it's already kind of unconscious.
Right. If it does not wake up through that, we are pokeballing him immediately. That ultra ball is getting saved.
He didn't wake up.
Pokeball, go!
All right.
I told you.
T-ball. Let's see. You have a 100% chance of capturing it, so it's there.
Cool. Give me coughing. Caught immediately.
You
Bro, I
have,
swear,
in fact. Go ahead.
I swear Team Rocket's gonna run up on us one day and see me with just 2 shinies and be like, yo, nah, you're going up off of those. Come get him, pussy. Cause I ain't fucking him over. Alright, let me figure out the name for coughing.
All right. Have you thought of a name? Patrick?
Yeah, yes, give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure I'm spelling it right.
So, Matt, if you're doing slots, do you want to do slots?
ideally poker, but obviously because of deception, that shit would be unfair.
You know, I'll let you do poker for the next session if that's okay with you.
Okay.
And then you can have your BS deception skills come into play.
Okay.
But for now, you can do slots. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
Sure, I'll dump 50 coins into slots. Let's go.
Whoa.
Game pick.
So, what'd you pick?
Shurororo.
All
Yeah.
right. His moves are smoke screen, poison gas, smog, tackle, and self destruct.
He has to go to move.
That's right. Poison gas, tackle, smog, smoke screen, and self destruct. And it is a dude. I will put in his EVs that he has from the wild later, maybe.
You said poison.
All right.
Smoke
Poison
screen,
gas
poison gas, tackle,
and self destruct.
and self destruct. Gotcha.
All right. Matt,
Mm.
you sit down next to a comic book guy and the old man.
Yep.
And you hit up some slots. How much? You said you were dumping 50 coins in there?
Yeah. Like, the idea is we're just shorthanding me playing out 50 coins worth.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
I like that nice touch you did. Where we're doing your little usual little like noise
Mhm.
thing where you do that because you do that all the time. I love the Pokemon swing you added on it. That was nice. That was nice.
right?
I'm gonna give you that. That was
All
nice.
right. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You have each coin, one coin will count the center row cross. And you put in 50?
Yeah.
$25 times 15 is your total payout.
Wow. Jeez. I go for a high five to the old dude next to me.
He stumbles and high fives you drunkenly while holding his Rita in his other hand.
Oh yeah.
You can hear Pokemon comics book guy criticizing the art of the slots.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, this slot machine was after the after Brock took over the Pewter City Gym. You can tell because of the way
It's not even showing
used-
Gen 1 sprites.
That's right. It's not even a proper 8-bit sprite. It is in fact a fully illustrated image. And as you can see,
Disgusting.
this Pikachu has a heart tail, making it a female. Clearly, this machine was made by SJWs.
For inclusion.
All
That was a lot.
right. God. All right. Are you gonna do this again?
Uh, have you done the reward thing yet? Like
The
what's up?
reward thing?
Like
Oh,
coin exchange, I guess. Like what I
oh
try.
right. Coin exchange. Coin exchange.
No,
Coin exchange.
I
What
can't
did
What's up,
remember.
Troy?
What did someone? I heard someone caught something.
Pat
Yeah.
caught a shiny coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Correct.
a shiny coughing. Fuck.
Coughing. Yes. Correct.
see.
Now let me look at the exchange rate real quick.
Or the prizes. I think that's what. Yeah, the prizes.
Right. The prizes. Okay. They have TMs and they have Pokemon.
Which Pokemon are available?
Well, let's see. Firstly, hold on.
Bro, you programmed it to already do the time. Bro, you're fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, bud.
Troy is immaculate.
You're goated, bro.
All right.
Goated with the sauce. He's goated with the sauce.
So they've got Vulpix, Nidorina, Abra, Horsey, and your boy Sandshrew. Unless you want a TM.
How much
go
does
ahead.
Abra cost?
The Abra is 250 coins. Or 230 coins. Sorry, there you go.
Sure. I'll buy Abra.
They also have Scyther.
How much is Scyther?
Scyther is 6,500 coins.
I'll buy Abra.
There you go. You now have an Abra.
Okay. Sick.
He's attaining more psychic power. Oh goodness gracious!
What do you mean more? This is my first second type.
I'm talking
Right.
about more. I'm talking about whatever weird psychic you already had going on.
Whatever shit I'm doing over here.
Yeah, whatever
Right.
weird shit
And,
you already got going.
so you also
I
just got
now
Abra?
have 3 Pokemon that start with the letter A.
God damn.
Oh shit, I should have given you. Yo, that's legit. But yes, he got an Abra.
An Abra.
Damn.
The beautiful looking lady in the fancy suit or fancy dress hands you your Abra from behind the counter and says, "These are well taken care of, but make sure you get him checked out at the Pokemon Center. Make sure there's nothing wrong with him."
Okay.
And that is a male Abra.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm also gonna take a trip to the Pokemon Center. Matt, if I see you there,
Mhm.
you'll never believe what happened. Never believe
Yeah, you'll see me there.
it. You're never gonna believe this,
You'll
bro.
never believe Matt is now a gambling addict in the making.
In the making.
Oh,
Too
wow.
real.
That man said I've been
Alright.
back to back all day.
Look at that. Look at
Matt,
that.
your Abra knows teleport, snore, and swift.
Mm.
Oh, only 3 moves. He's a babby.
Mhm.
They also have TMs for sale in case you want any.
Yes.
Have
What
Tims.
TMs do they have?
Didn't you write them down? You've got Mega Kick and like one other thing, don't you?
No, what TMs do they have?
Oh, they have. Okay.
Yeah.
They've got Endure, Hidden Power, Double Team, and Psychic at the moment.
Okay.
How much does Psychic cost?
Oh my
Psychic
god.
costs 10,000 coins.
Yeah, that figures.
How many more coins do you have left?
Where does I put it down? 345.
345.
Yeah.
They've also got Dragon Rage for 3,300.
Okay. I'll just go to Pokemon Center, meet back up with people.
Right.
But
Okay.
fucking, I want you to know real quick. Abra can learn Mega Kick.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's silly.
You can also learn all 3 elemental punches.
real.
This gangly ass fucking Pokemon.
Bro, I used to have an Abra and I would catch Abra and I would teach it Thunder Punch, and then I would walk it up to fucking water type gyms and just go,
Oh.
yes, yes.
Its attack is so low.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and name your Abra.
I have. It is named Car after AAA.
Car. Car. Oh my god.
I thought you were gonna do Cars like the JoJo villain.
I was tempted to name him Cars.
Alternatively, you could have named him Casey Jones because they're called Casey in Japanese.
Hmm.
You could have done Casey Jones like the TMNT dude.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. But yes, also. Give me just a moment. Your Abra has the ability Synchronize,
Yeah.
which lets it pass on its status effects to enemy Pokemon. Patrick,
Yes, sir.
your Coffin
Coffee.
that's right, has Levitate.
Yes. Because we don't need no ground moves hitting my poison boys. Stay in the air. Stay away from those ground type moves, my boys.
Coughing can also learn Neutralizing Gas.
Correct.
All right. You want to keep going?
I'm good to keep going.
All right. Legit. Did you mean keep going as in keep gambling?
I went to the Pokemon Center and meet back up with Pat
All right. The Nurse Joy.
and
Let's
check out Abra.
The
I
Nurse
just-
Joy gives your Abra a clean bill of health. She does say there's some sort of small stone lodged up on the inside near his back. It's not near his spine or anything, but whenever he evolves, you should have him brought in to get checked out. It's just it's like some sort of small rock lodged under his skin. It's not too close to anything. It's not damaging anything, so it's not a big deal.
Can I roll lore? I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I want my character to know.
if they turns out they put a fucking Everstone in that man's skin. There you go.
I was hoping it was a Mega Stone.
Roll lore. Roll lore.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, but I'm just saying.
Just barely. 4 out of 3.
If
Oh, thank
Just
God.
barely failed, rather.
Well, the only way we could have gotten that close is if Abra was constantly holding on to the thing while sleeping. So
Yeah.
whatever it was, Abra probably liked it.
Yeah.
Also,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mhm.
I fucking hate that you guessed that it was a Megastone.
Mega Alakazam.
Yo, Mega Alex, that's
Mhm.
crazy. Yeah, but oh, Matt, I see you've also attained a new Pokemon.
Of course. I legally acquired it. Just like I'm sure you did.
Yeah, very much so. But you'll be plainly surprised by what I found. You're never gonna believe this. Throws out Pokeball, releases coughing. He's green.
I bring him Pat, I walk up real close to you.
Yo, so
I can't believe you have a fucking another one of those.
what, they're color, they're different colors. It's so cool. How did what?
Yeah, put them back in the ball. People are looking.
No. Oh yeah, sure. And then, no, then Miss
I-
Pat is looking at me real weird. I'm like, yo,
I-
what, man? Is
I,
that?
I, Okay, yeah, I pop up behind you. I was like, so what are you gonna do about the? Oh,
And I'm just like, why? I noticed Troy looking weird. I'm like, what's up with him? Is there
bro,
something wrong? Is there something wrong with him? Is something wrong with him? Is something wrong with him?
no,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
wait.
look.
He's okay, right? Not talking about Troy. Talking about my coffee. He's okay, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with him, right?
I don't know. It kind of looks different, like that.
Yeah,
Like that Metapod. Which is, what are you gonna do with the Metapod? Are you gonna
I
keep
still
it?
have that. I've been
Yeah.
training him.
Okay.
He's cool. He's chill. What am I about to say? I'm just like, bro, yeah, no, but
At,
why
at,
is everybody freaking out?
at
Like,
this
he's just
point,
green, bro.
Pat,
He looks cool.
Pat should change his thing to general from
Shiny
general
hunter.
specialist to shiny hunter.
Right.
That's really how I started out. It's crazy. Half my team just Chinese. What? Huh? I'm giving y'all one of y'all a chance to try to explain to him why this is amazing and why this is not normal.
I
Because
think
what the fuck?
I think Arceus just wants you to have these mans at this point. Thank
Right.
Arceus.
I guess
You're
so.
welcome.
They're pretty, bro. Him and that Metapod, they're both really fucking cool, man. I've never seen these Pokemon in these colors though. To be fair though, I've never seen too many coughings. So,
Listen,
what's up?
it's not. It is unusual for a coughing, which means it's more desired. And the growing crime syndicate may attack you for that coughing.
I mean,
As
they can
straight up
run
as
it
I
up.
can be.
Look. I mean, they can run it up. We've been dealing with people left and right, man. They can run it
That's
up
true.
if they
They
want
can
to.
run it up because half of Patrick's Pokemon can't run.
Listen, I just got a Pokemon with teleport. I'm feeling good.
No,
I'm just saying, Mankey is the only one who has a walk cycle.
Mhm.
you damn right. Half of Metapod ain't got no legs. Spin also has a walk cycle. He just dizzy. He just
Yeah,
dizzy.
Spinda's got a stumble cycle.
The rest of them either can't move or fly. They can run up. Bring it, pussy. we don't run from battles around here
But they literally don't run up though.
because we can't. Because we cannot run. We don't run away from
Got
battles.
permanent shadow tag on you.
An
'Cause-
alarming lack of Pokemon that can stand up. Good. Unlike Adrian's furry bait.
Yes, correct. That these motherfuckers do not stand up. Nor do they start looking like people when they evolve. They look
Unlike,
like monsters.
with the exception of Primate.
He still doesn't look like a person when he evolves.
Right.
Muscled. He just gets
He
strong.
doesn't like Mickey Mouse the Fire Bunny.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's just like, I'm strong and angry now. I'm a roided up gym bro. I'm not human.
A kid walks up to you.
Yo, what's up?
Hello. Let me look at this DM real quick.
I'm asking about teleport.
Let's see. Will teleport still work like in game? If you're teleporting for Abra, we'll say it's a pretty weak one. Abra can teleport itself, you, and one other thing
Okay.
or one other person. Once it becomes Kadabra, you know what? We'll say it can try to teleport more than itself into other people.
But
Yeah,
then
it
it'll
will
be like a chance.
It'll succeed, but the location will be a chance.
I see.
Okay. Now it's
So,
RNG based.
are we gonna treat it kind of like Pokemon teleport, where it can be the places it can really like the places you can like definitely try to go are places you've been.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And
then-
if
and
you
then
have more than the optimal number of people, there's a chance you'll be a little bit off.
yeah.
Nothing lethal. I'm not going to murder you by shunting you into a wall, but you get it.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna splinter us through walls, boys. You heard him. You heard him right here. It's on recording. He's not gonna swindle us.
Damn. Forgot about the
He
recording.
can't take it back.
Sabrina might still try.
She might. That's different though.
Mhm.
Bro, while you're midway teleport, your Absol decides now is the perfect time
Uh,
and kicks the Abra in the head while it teleports, and you get shunted into a mountain.
Use a sucker punch.
Right.
Mhm.
I was about to say, but hold on, wait. Sabrina are we? Which Sabrina are we dealing with? Anime Sabrina or game Sabrina?
Game Sabrina, but she could probably pull off some anime shit.
Nah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Kind
fine.
of like the manga. She's more like the games, but not exactly.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. So what do y'all want to do now? I am still kind of pissed you immediately guessed it was a Megastone.
Megastone immediately.
Well, I appreciate
His
it.
lore, his lore in real life. His lore in real life were all low as fuck. He knew.
What was that?
No,
I'm
sorry.
too big of a Pokemon nerd to have not known.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I straight up stole that from a fucking fan fiction.
Oh yeah.
Main character had a Weedle that had a little rock in it, and I'm like, what? Oh, there's a rock stuck in it, and it kept moving as it evolved.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh shit, that's a fucking Megastone for the Beedrill.
For Mega Beedrill, that shit fall out. He like, hey, wait a minute.
Oh
Oh,
no, it never came out. The Beedrill just still has it in there. It could just Mega Evolve.
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
It
okay.
just can't hold other items. So that's fine.
I see. To avoid having the hold item, the Megastone is just inside. I see. It's a part of his being.
Right.
Also, boys, we can do hit and run tactics now. I am informing the group in character. We can
Oh.
commit hit and run tactics now. My boy, he knows smokescreen.
Smoke screen teleport is so funny to me.
No, never,
Immediate.
No, I
never
forgot. Y'all gonna scry a location, teleport
Oh
in,
my god.
smoke screen, everything, break windows, steal shit, teleport out.
It's over for them. It's over for them. I'm telling you, bro. And if things ever get real bad, we got the final solution as well. He knows self destruct. It's okay. We're getting
Bro,
out of this one way or the other.
bro. If Patrick had that Ebra, he could pull off some Ted Kaczynski shit. He'd
Look, it's
Unabomb
fine.
some people.
It's good enough that we're allied. It's fine. It's
Hmm.
fine. This is okay. But
Alright,
all
what
right,
else do y'all want to do? All right, a little boy comes up to Patrick
y'all.
and says, "I see you have a cool colored Pokemon too."
Oh, oh. See, I told you, Matt. The cool colored Pokemon
He
are
just
not.
has a blue Nidoran and he's like, look at this.
No,
I told.
he just pulls out a Pikachu.
See, Matt. I told you. The different colored Pokemon are all that weird. What do you got, my guy?
He pulls out a Pokeball with a bunch of stickers on it,
Oh my god.
and he throws out a strange hammer-headed shark dragon that you've never seen
What
before.
the
It's
fuck?
not fully grown. It's a
Fucking
Gabite,
Gabite.
and it's blue.
Whoa,
You
Oh, I
got
okay.
hate Gabite shiny too.
That thing is.
I have one.
I'm
It just looks like normal Gabite.
okay. Real quick, out of character.
No, it's
Are you
got a much
changing?
deeper
Are you
blue.
changing the shiny for this one? Because I hate this shiny in real life so much. It's because you don't see it unless it's a mega. You don't get to even know.
Wait, are you talking about Garchomp or Gabite? Because Gabite's noticeable.
Gabite is slightly different, but Garchomp is very much not noticeable unless you mega evolve. Because then it's pink.
Oh, that's lame as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we're
so bad. It's
we're not
so
doing that.
it's
Like,
horrendous.
I'm willing to say that like the bright blue becomes like navy blue, not like Garchomp's, but like an actual proper navy blue, and its belly is like redder. Or maybe I should take color out of the belly. Its belly is like a pale red. It will be. The yellow is more of a dark gold, and it'll have like navy blue once it's a Garchomp.
Yes,
But
yeah.
for now,
Gabite and
the golden-
Gibble and Gabite are both have really good colors for their shinies, and then Garchomp is just no. Mega
yeah,
Ball. What?
it's a shiny Gabite.
Okay.
Shiny Gabite. Yo,
Where'd
that,
you get that?
that's a funky little
Little
shark.
straight up ass.
He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
He says, my cousin gave me this.
Yay.
I half expected him to
Huh.
say that he wonder traded it.
Stop.
No.
I have
His
expected him to
cousin,
say.
his cousin gave him a Gibble.
Mhm.
Yo, yeah, no, that little. I've never seen this Pokemon. This guy's pretty cool.
I'm expecting that cousin to be fucking Cynthia. But
Shut up.
Where'd you get the stickers from?
That's in my dreams.
got
It's canon. It's canon.
I got these from the Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So wait,
They make-
when he threw out that shiny Gibble, does some weird things pop out? Because that's what basically the stickers
it
do.
It makes the Pokeballs light look purple instead of red.
That's wild.
What I'm about to say? Yeah, no, but I'm gonna put the me being enthusiastic about showing off the different color Pokemon. See, yeah. See, I found a different one earlier. I'm gonna put Coughing away. I'm gonna put Shirodoro away and throw out Ungeru. See, I found this orange Metapod. He was really weird looking out of place in the forest. So I was like, "You're coming with me because you look cool."
Well, your Metapod's name is Orenji.
Yeah, Orenji.
Okay. But yeah, he's like, oh, that's so cool. It looks like my favorite crayons. This kid is like 5.
Hey, look, ain't nobody mad at him. He's validating. He's validating
sounds a little bit
not
mad.
weird. You said what?
Listen,
Matt sounds
I
a
like
little-
Gavite.
You like that, right?
I do. It is a shame that this 5-year-old has one. I'm not gonna rob fucking Cynthia's cousin though.
Yeah, you know better than that.
Guessing shit, bro. It's not fair.
Look, man, Matt. I'm with you on a lot of schemes. That ain't one of them.
Yeah, no, it ain't.
That's one Sharpedo ain't gonna be biting.
You think fighting Lance would be a problem? Would be an issue at the soul? you run up on that perfect IV fucking Garchomp if you want to. You're on your own. You can pull that Absol out. That Absol ain't doing shit.
You know, actually, you know what? His cousin is in Cynthia. He didn't get it from his cousin though. He got it from a different cousin.
Ah, Drake.
Volo.
Motherfucker, how you keep guessing these?
He's actually psychic. You fool! You haven't realized yet how closely the character in game resembles the one in real life.
Motherfucker, you should have collected this instead of saying it out loud.
He said he's collecting the psychic stones. He knows
You
all.
ruin everything, man.
Gotta find a plate real quick. We
Fuck
need to
you.
stop Bolo.
Your predictions need to be through text from now on, or I'll let Absol destroy your pussy.
Yay, yo, too.
Recording.
Fuck you. This would have been great. You spoiled it.
Listen, Troy was the one who guessed Cynthia. I just said it louder.
I'm talking about the other one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but
None of y'all tell Adrian he's not gonna rewatch the recording.
What am I about to say? But yeah, see, Matt. See, the different color mods aren't that weird. And look at that little guy. I've never seen another one of them, but he looks cool. He looks.
Can I look around for suspicious people?
But
You
all
can
right,
see a totally normal dude wearing all black, pretending to read a newspaper.
he can fuck around and find it.
Oh my god. I just realized one of Matt's Pokemon actually is just straight up a snake. They can fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out. Exactly. They can quite literally fuck around and find out. All right, but I'm gonna put Orenju back up because he can't move, and I'm not picking that man up like that. We can
How
like be friendly and stuff later.
how fucking tall is Gabite?
Gabite,
Pretty tall.
he's pretty. I think he's pretty. He's like 2 feet or something.
No, not 2
No, he's
feet.
like 4 or 5.
He's 4'7".
There you go.
Or the absolute
Wait,
maximum
Gabite
is
or Gibble?
Gabite.
Gabite.
Oh yeah, Gabite's 4'7".
Oh, you can find an alpha Gabite that's 6'11".
let's not,
Hey, you.
let's not find out if alpha Pokemon exists yet. Hold on. But yeah, Gabite.
You go up to Lance and he has the alpha Gyarados.
Dragonite. or-
He has an alpha Dragonite. Oh. Why that motherfucker so big?
That's the one he uses to hyper beam people who have committed misdemeanors.
That's right.
God damn.
Jaywalking is a capital misdemeanor.
Capital
It's a
misdemeanor.
misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor, but I exit you from the live stream for doing it.
No.
Mhm.
Hey yo.
All right. So yeah, he turns people into fertilizer for Erica's gym.
Hey yo.
Mhm.
So the kid tells you hold on, let me get a good name for this kid. The kid
Bolo
tells you
Jr.
fuck off. His name is Leo.
Okay.
You know what? No, fuck. Leon's a character. His
Oh.
name is Felix. There you go. Felix.
Okay.
What am I about to say?
Fucking
But
Leon.
okay. So yeah, I had to look this up. But an alpha Garchomp would be like 9'6".
Yeah, of course.
I got news for you. That's about how tall normal card chomps are gonna be in this.
Oh no, that's fair. And look, we're going up based off of anime heights. Anime heights get a little ridiculous sometimes.
Yeah.
I know. The anime
I'm
heights get
still,
kind of crazy.
I'm still pissed. I'll guess immediately.
Hey man, all right. So question: do Garchomps follow the Pokedex entry in this?
Which one?
Do Garchomps fly? Is my question.
Yes, card
Oh,
chomps can fly.
That's
They
terrifying.
are jets, in a way.
That's terrifying. They
Look,
can
it's a
fly.
hammerhead shark with jet turbines on its wings.
Mhm.
All right, boys. If we ever see a Garchomp flying through the air, it's time to duck and cover.
I'll be honest.
No way.
Every single Pokemon that has wings can fly, even Scyther. But the move fly just implies
Oh
you
my
can
God.
fly with weight behind it.
Yeah.
There's a picture of Garchomp flying. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send it.
No, you need to. I want you to go look up what it looks like when Golurk flies. It's amazing.
Is it just Superman posing?
Yeah, it's got hand boosters. Its hands are jets.
Iron.
It's Iron Man. It's the Iron Giant.
Mhm.
It's the Iron Giant. Hey, yo.
The sexiest liftoff you've ever seen.
Someone someone changed the color to shiny too. Solid.
Hype and terrifying. Yes, correct.
something snapped.
Then something just
Yeah, that is canonically how this Pokemon flies.
But yeah, boys.
This mother.
Yeah, no. Yeah, see, man, different color Pokemon are all that weird.
Wait. I think they're saying Golurk flies at Mach speed. See
Yeah.
that Pokedex entry?
Yeah,
Jesus
there's a couple
Christ.
Pokemon that are set to fly at Mach speeds. It's insane.
Yeah, the kid Felix is like, yeah, they aren't too rare.
Mhm. Well, Felix, it's been nice meeting you. Yeah,
You
it
don't
does
like
fly at Mach speeds. Incredible.
That's wild.
you don't like you don't want to talk to the most blonde kid that ever existed.
Nah, I think he's too plain. Anyways,
Oh, that's all Pat.
the real.
Real. Look, bro. I leaned down and I whispered, "Felix, don't worry. He's just jealous. He ain't got no different colored bonds.
Oh,
He's just
my one.
jealous."
My spawn's pretty high.
That's pretty accurate, ain't it? Yeah, that's crazy. Man, it's just like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Matt, in character, Matt's just thinking, wow, I thought I was a fucking lucky bastard. Fuck is
I
this?
still am pretty lucky, but that dude.
It's not luck. He was born into the proper family.
Born into the proper family. Ah,
You should
Yeah.
you should have
hey,
just
yo.
chosen not to be a pleb.
Yeah. I wonder if he's got a spirit to him too.
No.
Nah.
No.
We're not going full knockoff.
Let's calm down. Let's calm down. We ain't got 106 souls of the damn just lying around.
108.
You'd be surprised.
108.
Drop by
You're
Lavender Town's right there.
No, they gotta be human souls, remember.
yes, correct. We ain't got 108 souls of the damn just lying around. That's a little crazy. That'd be a little insane.
Alright.
I'm looking at a Garchomp description real quick. It can fly at speeds rivaling jet planes. It dives into flocks of bird Pokemon and gulps the entire flock down whole.
Can Garchomp learn Gulp and Swallow? That's the real question.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
a fantastic question.
Gulp, Swallow, Stockpile, Spit Up.
Stockpile spit up. Yeah.
The thing that bothered me the most about Garchomp is that it doesn't naturally learn Earthquake. I had to go find the TM for it.
That is weird, but it's already one of the best ground types to ever exist, so.
Yeah, I also look. What Pokemon? How many
Yeah.
Pokemon do you think should naturally learn Earthquake?
Garchomp is a funny big thing.
Yeah, but like, just saying. I should naturally learn how to cause a natural fucking disaster, real
I'm
quick.
gonna be honest. One of the custom regional variants I've made is one for Garchomp.
Mhm.
Yo. All right. Yeah. But I do get I do
Not to
get I do
learn
get
Swallow.
I do get this. I do get the coughing. I do get the coughing, and everyone looked at. Just because I never seen a coughing this color, so I was a little weirded out by that. He's a special little guy. He's green. He's green. I like that. So I said he was coming with me.
Mhm.
But so Matt, how was the casino?
Worked out pretty well. I won won a good
Nice.
amount. I'm thinking to go again. Maybe after the gym.
What were you gonna say, Troy?
I just said nice.
No.
We could indeed check out the gym at this rate. We do want to know what we should see at least what we're going up against.
Alright.
Yeah. See if there's any
Y'all
battles today.
Y'all walk into the Yin.
Gym.
Boy figures.
The Pokemon League official aide totally not staring at all the girls in bikinis.
Of course, he's professional.
Mhm.
This is the most sought after aide position in all the Indigo League.
How old is the aide?
Like 22.
Mm,
I'm
Okay.
not making him 40. This is not the guy outside of Erica's gym. We're not doing that.
There you go.
yeah.
But gonna have to get his attention to get some assistance.
I'll just walk up right behind him. Be like, just get real up close to him. Be like, hey.
Yeah.
Mm.
He just slowly turns around like he's clearly not high, but he holds himself like he may as well be.
Uh-huh. Clearly distracted, basically.
Right. He's like, whoa. Hey. What's up?
Got any information on this gym?
He's like, well, the most important thing is right in front of you.
I look. What? The swimming pool?
Are you deliberately playing dumb with this poor bastard?
Yeah. I want him to say it with his own words.
No. I come up directly. I come up directly, like, and stand in between the two of them, and I throw my hands around both their shoulders. I'm like, look, my guy. I'm talking to the gym official.
Mhm.
Look, I don't waste such nuance on this poor beginner. He knows not what he's looking at. How could he even begin to appreciate the magnificent view before us?
He's like, yes.
And the moment
But
he
this view belongs to all the men of the world. No man can truly keep it for himself. That would be evil.
the minute he says that, a fellow appreciator of architecture. It's not often that you meet someone of this caliber.
An indoor gym with such with such facilities.
Splendor.
It's so impressive.
See,
He's
he's
like,
beginning
yes,
to understand.
the swimming pool has all the right curves.
I'm so glad he hasn't caught up. Yeah, see, he's beginning to understand the splendor before us. He's beginning to get it.
The problem is, y'all are playing dumb. He's actually dumb.
No. That's the best part. That's the best
Yeah.
part. We're fucking around, and he's just like, yeah.
He does the anime eyeglasses push thing with his completely circular spectacles.
God damn it.
And he's like, I, in fact, have willpower of the highest degree. I've never once taken a photo in this gym.
do you know anything about the Pokemon in this gym, or you
Wait,
just
before you go on that.
They are, in fact, attached to beautiful girls.
yeah, I
What
figured.
the fuck?
Alright, let's keep going.
And,
I'm saying,
and also that one beautiful guy over there. And he points out to, like, the most, like, young Arnold Schwarzenegger looking my guy in a
Mhm.
Speedo you've ever seen.
well, let's say right before he says that, before he
He kind of
actually
looks.
mentioned girls for once, I just go, see, you see, yes, a man who's committed and commits all to memory, as it should be.
That's right. We have to have some standards around here.
Real.
Real. And then he immediately mentions the girls after it, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's not what he meant.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey yo,
Right?
hey yo.
All right. So he's like, so, do y'all want to battle tomorrow?
sure. Are there any battles to watch today too?
He's like, yes, there's one about to start in just a moment, and he combs his hand through his shaggy, shoulder length brown looking hair, and he looks over to a girl with a pinkish orange side ponytail
Hmm.
on the far side of the gym, past the platforms and the diving boards and everything. And he taps a small box at his waist and adjusts something in his ear and says, Trainer Mariah will now be facing Leader Misty in today's first Pokemon match.
Yeah, no. So after he steps away, I take the hand that was around that guy's shoulder and I wipe it on Matt's back. You won't notice the extra smooth. It's okay. It's okay. You can have that, buddy. I don't want it.
Like try to wipe
Wow.
it off me.
Hey, you can't.
Whatever
It's
he
stuck to
did.
you.
Cool. Great.
Smooth is clean to smooth, bro. You got it. I don't want that. I don't need it. Look, yeah,
All right.
that's what I mean. You know how your aura is, bro. I've seen what you do with what you tell people, what your tongue does to people. I've seen it.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about
I've never done anything like that.
it. Yeah, right there.
But yeah, Misty sends out her Starmie, and the aide says this battle will be taking place for Trainer Mariah's 4th gym badge.
Fourth? Hey yo,
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
hey, we're not it up.
Misty sends out a gold duck.
She got
This
right. She can do psychics. That's a gold duck.
and Mariah sends out her Pikachu. This Pikachu barely hits the ground when Golduck fucking ice beams it.
Hey yo.
The Pikachu, the main platforms that you walk across have been like pulled back, and it's more
Mhm.
like in the anime where it's like like a floating platform in the middle,
Right.
and the ice beam careens through the Pikachu, and it's coming out of like the gem on Golduck's forehead. It'll just lasers and zigzags across. Parts of the pool are frozen, and it just keeps spamming it. And Mariah, who's this like little redheaded girl, is like, Pikachu, Thunderbeam, and they're like trading like double teams and thunderbolts and ice beams and agilities. It's basically a Dragon Ball Z fight, but with Pokemon.
Oh,
Yo, what the hell?
You can like smell the ozone from all of Pikachu's electric attacks.
jeez. There's some fucking evaporated chlorine too.
Oh yeah. Well, it would, but at the same time, a lot of the pool is getting frozen. You notice that it is now noticeably chillier in the gym.
Mhm.
And the aide next to you turns off his mic, is like, if you look very closely, you will see what the coldness reveals.
I'll look closely. I guess.
You don't get it, dude.
He didn't get it. He didn't understand.
Oh man.
I told you don't waste nuance like that on a beginner. He doesn't
Oh.
know. He doesn't know. He has no idea.
Mhm.
Have you ever worn a really thin shirt when it's cold outside?
Yeah, no, I know.
He understands now. He's beginning to get it. He's learning.
Still, my character will look at the ice and be like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Confused.
I love your character.
Bro. Look. I'll see the confusion on my friend's face. Bro, do you not see how the ice further brings out the splendor of this view? Look.
Listen, ideal in death, not life.
Look upon the ceiling and the small snowflakes that have brought out
I'm
the
fucking out with the architecture.
building. Yeah. You think this junk is gonna stop? No, never. I have committed. I'm committed.
All right. The Pikachu slams itself into the Golduck multiple times, wearing it down. Before the Golduck finally gets a little bit pissed, and just uses Mega Kick.
Hey yo. That Golduck is crazy.
Hey, yo.
This Golduck football punts this Pikachu across the gym.
Oh, that motherfucker we just watched that motherfucker go zoom flying over. Damn.
Yeah.
Does it
Damn.
hit the trainer?
It lands right behind Mariah. She's like, "Oh no, Pikachu!" And the aide,
Damn. Got his
now
ass.
actually doing his job, says Trader Mariah is down one Pokemon. She has two more at her disposal. And she sends out a Magneton.
Oh. I'm serious with this electric shit. With the electric shit. I'm just knowing who Troy is, I'm just
Unbelievable.
hell. You seen that before?
No.
Just using electric types.
Yeah, that's why
I see she knows about type advantage.
for sure.
That's right. Johnny looks to you and says, "That's right. It's the most important thing to memorize for a younger trainer." I've totally changed them just because you started talking like a shonen character.
No. You just activated his shonen genes.
That's right.
It was all suppressed all along. It just has to be
That's right.
spoken into existence.
Look, that's the only reason he's actually here. He takes his job seriously when he actually has to do it.
That's right.
It's the only reason he's here.
She shouts out, "Magneton, lock on!"
Hey, she's trying to get him up out of there.
And the Golduck doesn't really have anything it could like hurt the steel type with, but
yeah,
it keeps on just shooting out fucking ice beams. It's pretty bruised up, and Magneton uses thunder.
yeah. I'm about to say it's about to be a little bit more than bruised at that rate. God damn. That's
And like the most electricity you've ever seen in your life just zaps out like a Kamehameha wave and just engulfs the fucking Golduck.
I'm gonna just look at my homies. Is that thing alive after? Just fucking
The
Jeez.
flash the flash of the thunder goes away, and you see Golduck covered in bruises. It's like standing up, and then it lets out a single cough, and then it just falls down immediately.
Yep. Okay.
And then the aide once again calls out, Leader Misty is down one Pokemon. She has one more at her disposal.
It was a 2v3?
Yeah.
I mean, you see what that Golduck was doing?
Yeah.
You see, that was a whole Pikachu. It still had type advantage. I got its shit rocked.
Also, it doesn't matter. Come on out, Starmie.
There you go.
And out comes this purple, this dark purplish double star with its back part spinning,
Mhm.
and it's centered in its middle is like a gold crest with a giant ruby. And like the light sparkles off it
Yep.
as
Yep.
it immediately psi shocks the Magneton. They start basically trading beams and blasts back and forth. But it
Mhm.
is pretty clear Magneton is not going to win this. And Mariah decides to return her Pokemon. And Johnny and the aide calls out, "There's one switch allowed per battle," and Mariah has used hers. And she then sends out. Give me just a uno momento. Where is it? Her Pidgeotto. Y'all still hearing me?
Pidgeotto.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pidgeotto immediately begins using agility and starts it becomes a smear in the air as it just
Watch
starts
out for
rolling.
Ice Beam.
Oh
That's
my
right.
god, bro, that thing is like fucking 6 times faster than that fucking Scyther was. Jesus Christ.
Well, that Scyther didn't really use agility all that much.
But still, God, this thing popped it off once and is in the and is staying in the air,
Right?
higher in the air. Jesus.
The the Starmie sets out a strange, sparkling screen of barriers, sort of all around itself, using light screen. And the Pidgeotto just uses agility again and just gets even faster.
Mm.
It doesn't even have a recognizable outline anymore. It's just a smear of like its red crest and brown body.
Oh my god.
And like the sheer
Based.
speed of it is like the sheer speed is just kicking up the waves from the water, even though it's 30 feet high up. And then Starmie starts using double team.
Oh no.
Something god. I ain't gonna
At
lie
this
to you.
point,
Like,
it is actually a Dragon Ball Z fight.
Mm.
images, goddamn.
I can barely keep track with my eyes.
Oh my god.
The-
I hate it.
the eight is like, that's right. At this level of power, normal people just can't keep up.
No, you have to say, don't use your eyes, you fool.
No,
Follow their
Don't use
movements
your
with
eyes.
all your five senses.
Right?
No.
Wait.
We just no.
Wait.
You
The
look
aid.
over.
Go
Hold on,
ahead.
hold on. You look over and see Pat's eyes rapidly moving around. He's keeping track of this thing. Someone ask him what he sees.
Wait.
What
But
he,
I thought.
The aid. What's up? What's up, Troy? Say it.
Wait. I thought. There's a sixth sense. Am I feeling it? Could it be?
You might be. And then the aide pulls out a pink scouter.
Oh.
Damn it.
No, like just the lens. Just the lens is pink.
Uh-huh.
And he puts it on. It's like, this is incredible. They're too fast. And the scouter just cracked from like the sheer speed.
the sheer speed.
It was built in China.
That's right. It was built in Johto.
Wow.
No, I'm messing with you. What would the actual thing be? Fuck.
Hmm?
There's no actual region for Mexico or China yet. Damn.
No,
No.
yeah.
Just
Alright.
the fact that the scouters explode all the goddamn time in that show.
I love it. The Starmie the Starmie pushes out another like almost rainbow colored shield as it uses reflect.
Oh, it is ramping the fuck up. It is getting ready.
Right.
Motherfucker said, you're not hitting me. And even if you do, it's not hurting me. Fuck all
Right.
that.
Fuck all of that. But let's see. The Pidgeotto starts glowing brightly
Oh no.
as it starts beaming around the map. It's now just a burning smear of red. And the Starmie uses Power Gem. It shoots a strange colored light out of its ruby, and the Pidgeotto just smashes through it with Sky Attack. It's like it swims through the beam like Cooler did to Goku's Kamehameha.
Mm.
Also, like Broly did, because both of those motherfuckers just said no. Stop.
Right?
Grab.
It
Huh?
just it just blasts into the Starmie, and the Starmie gets back up, badly wounded. Pidgeotto is out, but when it collided, y'all could feel it. Matt's so lightweight he got pushed like 5 feet back by the shockwave,
No,
and
it's giving me
it just
trauma. I'm remembering Firo.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, that Firo had nothing on this. Jesus Christ, holy hell! I see Matt get like tossed back, and I like I like reach out back to him. You all right, bud? Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh,
the gym
barely.
the gym is no longer cold. That ice melted from like the impact.
Mhm.
Oh,
That Starmie's gym is partially cracked, but Pidgeotto is now down for the count. And the aide, who is like holding on to like the sign close to the close to the pool's edge, that basically has the adult swim times listed on it.
oh my god.
He's like holding on for life with his scouter almost peeling off his face, and says, Mariah is once again down to her final Pokemon. And she shoves out her Magneton again. By this point, there are like 8 Starmies around the gym at any given point from the double teams.
Mhm.
I'm just looking at the other two. I'm beginning to realize just how outclassed we might be by some other trainers. Jesus fucking Christ. This is insane.
Power 5.
We gotta get way stronger.
All right, power training moment. Duh, duh. Cue back
So
music.
the Magneton immediately attempts to the steel on it shines and then shoots forward in a flash cannon, and the Starmie dodges, and the wall behind it is cracked by the flash cannon. The like cinder block wall of the gym is just cracked.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm thinking in his head past just thinking, I'm pretty sure the Tetsu could also do that, but he'd need build up. This is some crazy ass shit. This is insane.
Yeah. Starmie uses Rapid Spin and starts careening towards Magneton, and Mariah calls out, Magneton, Gyro Ball! And it just starts awkwardly spinning together, and they both collide. Now, Starmie almost looks like it's down for the count. But then, Misty calls out the word recover.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cringe. Double team, screens, and recover?
Yep.
Whoa, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
You got to remember, Pokemon are keeping all their moves in this. God, this
Yeah.
is horrendous.
Oh,
Just
The Magneton starts using Rage, and by using Rage, I mean spamming it.
mhm.
It just they keep slamming into each other. And
Well, Pidgeotto.
what's up?
Magneton is down.
No, the Magneton is not down.
Oh.
It starts using Shockwave to counteract the double team, and it's super effective against Starmie.
Yo.
So Starmie just keeps getting hit, and at this point, Misty's like, "All right, all or nothing," and has it push out. Where is it? Where is it? She orders She says 2 words: Starmie, Hyper Beam. And Magneton uses double team and just barely dodges it. But the entire wall behind Magneton now has a impact crater bigger than that Hitmonlee's. Also, when it collides, it makes this strange high-pitched sound as the rock wall is just torn apart by friction at an atomic level.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. See? This.
I, who's paying for that?
The aide looks to you and says, "The league pays for it."
Of course.
Oh my god.
I'm glad.
You
All
know
right.
what? I can't
Mag-
wait to make it to league. We're making bank when we get there, bud.
Right.
Really?
Magneton, Mariah shouts out Magnet Bomb, and she starts throwing out steel type. Basically, he like collides and homes in on Starmie with a strange tackle, and
Mhm.
just never misses because Magnet Bomb does not check for accuracy. It just
Nope.
kind of hit.
One of those moves that don't miss. It's like Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starmie is stunned from its usage of Hyper Beam, and also from the fact that it just keeps getting hit. And at this point, Misty shouts out "Rainy Day," and Starmie starts shooting up small clouds of like water vapor and rain, and starts just throwing rain all over the place. And at that point, Mariah smirks and says, "This has been a good battle, but thunder,
See, yep.
because
Yep.
because thunder can't miss in the rain."
It does not. That is correct. That shit is broken in the game.
Magneton immediately gets hit by a hydro pump, a powered up one, but it's just not enough. And the thunder completely collides with Starmie, frying it, and the entire gym now smells like cooked fish at this point.
Anybody else a little bit blinded by that one? Yeah, because
Yeah.
ooh,
Looks
Everybody
like
has to.
she got some shell shock.
That's right. God damn it. Everybody turns their eyes away, and Starmie has enough power. It shoots out a small collection of stars, Swift, which is all it has power for, and Magneton just careens through them, and Magnet Bombs, it just tackles it with strange steel type energy, just colliding into the Starmie, and it gets sent into the pool.
Real.
And one of the swimmer girls is like, "Hold on, I'll go get the Starmie," and that's the end of the match. And the aide lifts up his hand like karate chops in Mariah's direction. The winner is Trainer Mariah with Magneton.
yo,
That Magneton looks like it's seen better days. It is covered in ice and scrubbed up.
I hell
That
of
was
that.
a close match. Looks like we'll have to put our all in.
The aide is like, "That's right. Leader Misty is great. She's almost like some kind of super trainer."
Anyway, I'd like to set an appointment. I'd like to try my hand at a battle.
He's like, "That's great. Well, are we just gonna use this stilted cadence the whole time?"
Maybe.
Honestly,
Maybe not. Probably not.
No, it's fine. I'll use it too. I'm not
What am I
complaining.
saying? I'll come break it up a little, break up the monotony a little bit with it. Look, man, I'm not gonna lie. We got to see a little bit of Brockett series back when we were in Pewter City. His that Rhyhorn you put out was no fucking joke, man. And now I'm seeing it just gets crazier the higher you go.
Mhm.
All right. The aide says, "All right, I'm Johnny. It's a pleasure to have y'all. What time would y'all like for tomorrow?" And he once again pushes up his glasses.
What's available?
We've got appointments at 12, 2, 3, and 1 at 6 p.m.
Who else is doing the gym charge? Is it just Pat?
I'm not sure. Patrick might be signing up for it. Troy, are you gonna take on Misty?
Are you running it down? Are you running it up, bud?
Let me take a glance. I
Because
have
you'd be
Fast
fighting her
Talk.
with you'd be fighting her for your first gym, so she wouldn't use her super powerful stuff on you.
Yeah, I think I'll take on my Tangler. Yeah, I'll try it.
All right. Again, there's 12, 2, 3, and 6, I said.
Yeah.
All right. Both
I'll
y'all
do-
sit down time. Like,
Mhm.
I'll do 3.
I'll do 6 because I may have to leave soon.
that's fine.
Well,
But again,
I'm gonna
those
Yeah.
are for tomorrow anyway. Remember?
Yeah.
So
No.
that'll be next.
I'm gonna let them get it. I'm gonna let them get it in this time. These are places we are swinging back around to anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
All right. Johnny's like, I hope you saw everything that our gym had to offer.
Oh, but of course.
I've looked it up and down for sure.
Not a
Real.
you didn't make an architecture joke this time. No.
Real.
The
Real.
wall's pristine.
He's like, yes, of course, the wall.
That guy's kind of weird, huh? It's just saying that to me. That guy's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
He really just doesn't get it, does he?
I don't think he does. No.
Fuck.
No, people will leave.
Hey, at least he does seem to appreciate the place a lot. At least he got the spirit. He got
Yeah, I mean, he enjoys his job, clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm. That's all you can really ask for, I think.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
Pretty sure they could ask for a female aide.
yeah, they could. That's
Hey, I
crazy.
don't discriminate.
Right. He also liked the hot dude, so there's that.
Yeah.
Real.
All right. I think I might actually have to call it here because
Yeah.
That's
my
fine.
head is starting to kill me.
Okay.
I mean, this is
All
a
right.
pretty good place to leave it off.
Any last
Mhm.
words?
Nice
What is the tower
architecture.
say about its speed level? It's over 9,000.
That's
God damn it.
cringe. We're ending.